Hey guys, what is going on? I'm back with a whole new video, and before we start the Nissan challenge, I just want to say I made an Instagram account for my YouTube channel. As you can see here, it's called Blossom Charger. I do know the car in my picture is obviously my Demon, but yeah, it's called Blossom Charger, also because Blossom was taken. And as you can see here, I've made a couple posts already, and as you can see, it's something interesting because I wanted to make my Instagram where I could communicate with fans more. So besides the comment section, if you want to have like full-on conversations with me, I'll make it easy. It'll be easier than possible, right? And it'll be a good way for me to communicate with my fans in terms of video ratings as well. So if you guys know my Top Drives Top 10 series, the first ever Top Drives Top 10 video I made was the nicest thumbnail pictures in the game. So I took some of my favorite cars and my favorite pictures from those cars, and I rated them in top 10. So as you can see here in the second post, I'm asking for suggestions for basically the opposite. So I'm planning on making a video on the ugliest thumbnail pictures for cars in the game, and I want your suggestions. So as you can see, I have two examples. One is the Rover and one is the Cadillac SRX. I feel like they can have much better pictures, but if you guys have any suggestions, go on to my Instagram page, Blossom Charger, and comment down below. There are already a couple comments there. And for my video, basically I will feature your comment on the video, and then I'll have the car as well, and then I'll try and make it look nicer, basically. And also besides that, if you want to just comment on cars you think need a picture overhaul, you can also comment in the YouTube section below. But if you want to follow my Instagram, Blossom Charger is the way to go. Anyway, with that shameless plug out of the way, let's get into the events. So with the BMW and the Ford events over, we are now heading on to Nissan. Now I'm sure you guys want to know how well I did. Basically I got tier 2 on the Ford and tier 1 on the BMW. So yeah, I basically have all the Rovers I need to get my dream Plymouth Superbird. Wasn't that hard, to be honest. But we're now moving on to, and as you can see, there's a little glitch here. We're moving on to the Nissan event, and from what I know, there are 2 off-roads, or 1 off-road, 1 mix, and the rest is all asphalt. So these are the best Nissans I'm having, so I'm gonna roll with these guys. I have a maxed out Nissan Skyline GTR R33, maxed out Petrol Nismo, my maxed out Silvia, which is lagging out, my maxed out Datsun, and my 1-star R34. So let's get into this. I'm pretty happy that I kept the R34 in the end. One of the main reasons I decided to keep the R34 was because it was just such an amazing car. It had amazing history, and I loved it. My favorite Skyline is the R32, however, but R34 is always a fan favorite. So it's good to have it around. It is a pretty weak epic car, but it might prove very useful in this event. Alright, so we end with 2 stars. It looks like, oh, there are only 5 people in here. I have never seen these guys before. I'm being placed with some people I don't know, which is pretty interesting. But it looks like we have the same opponent. So let's see what we can do. 3 dirt. So we'll put the Datsun against the Datsun. Twisty and Rallycross. And then we'll put Twisty and Slalom. So yeah, wow, only 5 people. That's very interesting. I won't be seeing the end of this event today because I'm going to bed, actually, right after recording this video. So hopefully we get our car here. Very nice, a Vauxhall. And then yeah, we'll just find out my results tomorrow. And I can't choose between opponents, so RBK Lanny, I am very, very sorry. Usually I wouldn't attack the opponent over and over and over. I just feel like that's not fair and a bit of a jerk move. But the game is not letting me select opponents because I guess they're just so little. So it looks like it's just going to be him that's targeted for now. Let's see if there's a different set of opponents. Alright, so we have 09018. Yeah, let's go against this guy. Let's see what we can do. So for the G-Force test, we're going to put in our Skyline. That's going to be a win, right? For the hairpin road, we're going to put in our Datsun because our Datsun is actually fully maxed out. Once again, for this maxed out Datsun, we put on a maxed out Sylvia, and that will be a win. And for Twisty Road, we might lose these two, right? But shouldn't be much of a problem. Actually, I should have paid attention to the tracks. I feel like I could have beaten the GTR if I had added my Datsun. We did lose this though. But I think, yeah, that was a situation of winning 3 and losing 2. And that was basically first place. So we've taken first place. It looks like one person has joined, Aaron. So we'll just see what his deck looks like. And now we can't choose. We are stuck with this guy. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Quite an eventful gameplay video, this one, I would say. But it looks like we are going to get the job done. And that puts a smile on my face. So hopefully we'll end with tier 1, and that would grant us 250 gold, which would mean I will have earned 500 gold today, which is very, very nice. And that gives us a 500. So let's quickly sell the cars that we got. Did we get all 4Ds? We did. And at the same time, our Sylvia is still lagging out in the corner, and I think we're just going to leave it there. So if we do get first place in this event, I will move up to about 2,900 gold. And then if we do well on the Mercedes and maybe the Honda, then we could hit 3K. But so far, all this gold that I've been getting is just from the Smart events as well as the Rover events. And they've been giving out a lot of gold, especially for tier 1 finishes. So hopefully we can, you know, get our gold, stack that up, and then hopefully there'll be a nice carbon fiber deal out and we can go and buy that. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do check out my Instagram channel if you're interested. And also, I promise, if you do start a conversation with me, especially about cars and top drives on my Instagram channel, I will happily converse with you. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Some nice gameplay, I would say. And hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.